It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
31-yard line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man Hilton. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Niners 14, Colts 7.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Rivers now from the 50. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. A first down throw here for Rivers. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10.
On first down, Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now here's Rivers. He'll bring his guys up, and they'll go for the 2-point conversion. Rivers. And it is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Try again on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
7 yards.
On first down, Garoppolo. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And this one is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Garoppolo again. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. It's good, and it's now 21-15.
Makes the score Niners 21, Colts 15. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. 3rd and short yardage, Rivers. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They run with Hines. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Hines. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. This is Hines. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he'll find Pittman. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
First down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now Mostert. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo now, first down throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. There's Garoppolo on first and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. This is Mostert. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. It's trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Rivers. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Hines. Gets through and now an opening. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines, his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
7 yards.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, 29 yards. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
At the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers, he's got Jack Doyle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. To throw, Rivers. And that is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Flush to his right. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. Well, maybe lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Garoppolo on third down. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Francisco.
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Will fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, 58 yards. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown, San
One of the most exciting plays in football. A kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
brought down at the 30-yard line.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
2nd and 8.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Rivers. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Smart play to get rid of it there, but now it's 4th down. Your margin for error pretty much out the window.
That means you have to come up with a big-time throw here and a completion in order to keep this 2-minute drive going.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Rivers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
And there's a chance for them to end the game. An incompletion, it's probably over. But how big was that one, though, to keep this game going?
That's the conversion of the game right now, no doubt. On 1st down, Hines. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. He completes this one to Mack. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. I guess we can call that a welcome to the NFL moment right there. And he came in with open arms and knocked it through.
Yeah, how about that? It's almost surely a game winner, right? And, you know, rookie kickers, usually the leash is kind of short, isn't it? I think they went ahead and got that extended model for him now after making that kick.
Tonight's final score, Colts 39.